Well, hey, beauty, welcome. Come on in. Always save you a spot. Drop down out of that busy mind and step away from the hectic days and all the noise and drop into calm with me. This is your moment. So tell me where you're tuning in from. Where around the world are you today on this black moon, aka new moon? Fabulous Friday. It's a healing new moon, and it is our chance to kind of take inventory and let go of what doesn't serve us, but to truly set your intentions and look for everything that you would truly love to be, to accomplish, to have. Get into that feeling and ask, what do I need to know to step into this energy of healing and manifesting abundance? The world is changing fast, and we need to be here to share these moments of calm, to get grounded and be able to be in this collective space of peace. So check in with yourself as we dive into the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation from an oracle card. See where your stress is in your body today. Do that little scan from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Where are you feeling any stress? Tightness, constriction, discomfort, unease, aches and pains, anything going on there? Always check in, because your body really does hold everything and knows. It sends you signals to look into. Now give it a rating from 0 to 10. Let's see how intense it is, with 10 being over the top, near panic, or other high emotion that's really bothering you, that's really frustrating you, right? Just feel into it. Note it. It's all welcome. And as I show you the oracle deck and the card and read the message, pay attention to how your body reacts, because it will. And remember, be responsible for your own well-being. If anything comes up for you, reach out. DM me or place it in the comments. Give me comments anyway. I'd love to know how this resonates with you, or if you're finding resistance and how I might direct the next time for you. And I just want to share here something to digress away from this for just a second. It's still in calm, right? Just feel yourself being calmed down. And I'm very, very thrilled on this fabulous Friday to announce that I have found a virtual assistant who will help me drive the stuff that I need to be doing to keep getting attention and getting myself out there, so I can give you what I'm doing here and more, especially on this YouTube channel and all the social medias. We're going to be putting out a lot, and beginning next Monday, the 25th, I will do a pre-launch of a 90-day celebration of my book, which always sits behind me there, because it has 11 awards. And I never took the time to really promote it while I was writing it, which we are instructed to do. But at the time, I didn't have the bandwidth. I just needed to keep writing and get into the editing and the publishing. And so we're just going back in and celebrating everything about it. And I want you to be a part of it. So that'll be coming out soon. 90 days of celebration for those awards and lots of other things mixed in. I'm working on this second book, and I want to share what's going on there. Everything leading right up into the holidays. Can you believe? It's really pretty crazy, right? And it's also my birthday coming up a week from tomorrow. So it's all kinds of celebrations, right? So let's dive in. Tune into that body again. Feel the intensity of your stress. If you think about what's been bothering you lately, where is that? Where does that sit in your body and how intense is it? It doesn't take us long if we start to think of something, it can be ramped up. But today, the Sacred Traveler stepped forward for us. This is from Denise, Lynn. It's been one of my favorites. I have this sacred forest downstairs where I sit in the morning. And this one I tend to use before traveling. Sometimes I take it with me. I mean, it's just one of those really cool. But the Traveler is about life, about our inner selves as well. So let's ask for the collective. This message is timeless, so when it reaches you, it's meant for you. You'll see or feel something about the card itself with the image and the colors and the message, a word, a sentence, a phrase that will resonate. And if it doesn't, or you feel some resistance, no, we've hit the nail on the head and you need to check into what that might be. I always say just tap like the collarbones where I love to do it, or you can do it side of your hand or all of them. Tap in and ask, what do I need to know about this today? Let's see what happens, because it does come. It's really cool. Okay, so let's ask, what do we need to know today for the highest good and greatest joy of all as we tap into calm to go into our weekend? What does the Traveler have to say? View from above. Get the big picture. This is so powerful because sometimes we can get really stuck in what we're in and feel really kind of overwhelmed. I have an exercise that I love to go through with people and teach them that helps you do this. It's magical. But just think about this and look at this image too, how you could literally be up high, looking out around everywhere and see what you're mired in is a small part of what's going on. So let's dive into the description. View from above. Here we go. All right, look at that image again. The card meaning, get the big picture. Don't get bogged down in details. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. How perfect for the new moon, right? We were just talking about that. So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know it's easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in day-to-day survival of the ups and downs of life on the road. It's only when the traveler takes time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life. Let everything else drop away. So just breathe into that. Take a moment to imagine that you could drift up above the situation you're in, the people, whatever's going on, and take a look around. I'm going to do some tapping, and apologies if you heard the buzz. I realize that I hadn't covered my vent to the air conditioning, which is right beside me, and it muffles that sound. And I often use my microphone here, and I'm not, so I hope this is coming through okay for you. All right, so let's do some tapping. And remember, all you need to do is tap where I tap. Just follow along, repeat what I say, and see how you feel. Notice what's happening in your body and bring in the calm. All right? All right, so let's see. Let's start at the eyebrows as always. Imagine myself in the future side of the eye. And I ask if what I'm doing now under eye will be important under nose to my future self. Chin. I keep my focus directed underarm on the important things in life, top of the head, and I let everything else drop away. And in the center of the forehead, third eye. So it is. Amen. Take time today to do some more tapping. Check in with yourself now and see if your number has come down. Are you feeling a bit more relaxed? Breathing easier? Slowed down that pulse a bit? Eased the aches and pains? Just check in with that. If you still have that going on, or if it ramped up for some reason, keep tapping. If you don't have time right now, wait till later and do some more. And tomorrow, do some more. And I really advise that everyone tap every day. Tapping daily or often like this can transform your life like it has mine. It honestly kept me sane when I thought the whole world was falling down around me and I was full of anxiety. I was able to make decisions and take one step in front of the other, one at a time. And that's all you need to do. If we fret and ruminate about what's already happened in the past, or we worry about the future, we are not in the present moment looking at what's truly around us. So pull in the gratitude and the sense of appreciation today and tap that in. And know that you are always just amazingly protected and divinely directed. Remember, you are loved. I see your beauty. I see your light.